I realized it was all up to me. That changed me. All you require is you. You want to manifest something? Guess what? All you require is you. My name is Tessa-Marie, and welcome to my YouTube channel where you will find the answers to life's true happiness and success. Subscribe to my channel so you can be notified when videos of this nature are released. Yes. All you require is you. You have to have faith in yourself. Dr. Martin Luther King said, and I'll quote him, "Take the first step in faith. You do not have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step." What are you doing about it? Who are you waiting for? Guess what? He said to take your first step in faith. And he did that. He left a legacy to tell us we can do that too. Believe that you have all you need to do what you desire to do. When we wait on others to give us permission to do what we know we have to do, what our heart is burning to do, what we know, when we think of it, we shiver and we just stand there in awe of, oh my, I have to do this. But when we wait to get permission from someone else to do this, we are giving up our entire goals into the hand of somebody else. I call it waiting for somebody else's wind to blow your sails to set you free. That's not how it is. You have to step in the moment. We all have to step in the moment and choose and believe that what it is we see, we desire, we have faith in it. I remembered when I felt that way. But when I read and I studied this quote from Dr. Martin Luther King, I realized it was all up to me. That changed me. I never stopped manifesting and visualizing in faith and doing it myself, stepping up there, putting in the time, taking the time to do this, working on it, looking at it, redoing it, staying focused on it, determined, stick to it. And it gave me the satisfaction of being able to talk with you without having a pile of papers like I did then. If I hadn't stepped in the moment and kept practicing, I called it in those days sharpening my axe, making sure that my axe was so sharp that I could cut as many trees as I needed for the fire to push me to where I am today. I am exactly where I desired to be when I started this journey for this time. There is more to do. There is abilities to tune up, to fine tune. There are things to fix. I still have to go. But I am now going on faith that I can. Yes, I can. I believe I have Michael Jordan level talent in doing what it is I desire to do. I didn't have it back then. But if I had not stepped out in faith, standing up and doing my very best, I wouldn't have been here today to enable you to learn from me and to tell you it's possible. That yes, you can. And it's really up to you. And no one else is coming to do it for you. And if you wait for someone to propel you to take steps to change your life, you are going according to their version of their vision. And I wonder, is it yours or is it theirs? So you see, believe that you've got it. Believe that you can do it. Believe that all the talent you need is right there with you and that you can make it work for yourself. No one else can do it better than you. And you have the faith. There is only one of you. There cannot be a duplicate of you. Not even if you had an identical twin. There is something unique that even your mother would realize that separates one from the other. And knowing that, that was one of the reasons why we have to step up. Take charge of our lives. decides that we have to do it in faith and believing and holding on for dear life to the faith that we know we have, which will enable us to be what we desire to be. I'm going to give you some more tips. So just hold on, the ride isn't over. If you're looking for someone to be a speaker at any of your events that you're planning, get in touch with me. My email address is right here, and you can contact me, and I would love to give you more about making life choices to you or any of the topic on living a fulfilled life. Have a great day. All you require is you. You do not require a crowd. You do not require a heavy brush full of paint to paint your picture of the future you desire. You do not require a really sharp pencil or pen. You do not need an eraser because you made a mistake. You need to continue. Get rid of the crowd. Stop speaking your dream goals and desires to others, especially those you know for sure that cannot see your vision of what it is you desire. Leave it alone. You already know that they will tell you that there have been many people that are more successful than you that did what you did and did not succeed. And how dare you to believe you can stand amongst the great and succeed? I was told that. I told you about it when I decided to write my book, Controlling the Debt Monster, in 2002. Someone said to me, do you know how many books, financial books that are written? Oh, I replied, I had a reply. And I said, yes, but mine is going to be different. Luckily for me, I had something in me that brought those words out to me. If I had paid attention to this person that was in power, this person that I know for sure was above me, he was my manager at work. And when he saw me in the lunchroom writing with a pencil in a book like this, he said to me, what are you writing? And I told him, he said, that's when he made that statement. You know though, something inside of me was burning so hot that I just kept writing. I didn't pay him any mind. It was only after my book was published that I realized and I remembered what he said, and I realized what I said. So, step out in faith. I am telling you, it works. You are writing or you're designing, you're visualizing that future for yourself, not for others. Many people have said, who did you write the book for? I wrote it because I desired to write it. Whatever you're visualizing, you desire to manifest, do it because you desire to manifest. You are the one visualizing. No one else is coming. There is nobody who's going to crowd your space. If they do, you need to get away from the crowd and stand independently on your own and carve your own space. Create your own path. Blaze your own trail. Because as the future becomes the present and the present becomes the past, while you are standing in the present, you will be able to glimpse into that past for a moment and feel the satisfaction of the joy. And standing in the present moment, and you remember the journey that brought you to where you are, you should be able to lift your head up high and say, I did it. I desired it. I went after it. I stayed consistent. I moved from the crowd. I stood alone. I forged my way. I sharpened my axe. I did not stop. I held on. Yes, you have to say, regret is not my friend. I had no room for saying I desire and I did not fulfill. I gave it my all. I did my best. I stood up on my own 2 feet. I shifted the crowd because it was only me that could see my vision of this future I am living today. But you can't do that if you do not start. You can't do that if you do not decide. Today is the day. Today is the first day of the rest of our life is not a cliche. It's a fact. What are you going to do with this brand new day to make sure you reach the goal, dream, and desires that you have? You need to step up in faith, believing that you do not have to see the end of the journey. You do not have to get to the top of the staircase. You do not have to stand on the landing. You just have to take that one step in faith, believing, like Martin Luther King said, take the first step in faith. You do not have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. Have a great and wonderful day. If you like this video, just hang on. More videos of that type are coming your way. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The more subscribers we have, the bigger the content and the guests will come. So have a marvelous and amazing day.